That's abandoned too. These people are just parked here. I don't think anybody's gonna be there early. Can at least take pictures of the outside of it.
That's true.
So right now we are at Century Manor in Hamilton, and it's like a really well-known spot, which means it's burned as fuck. So everything's boarded up, there's no way inside, which sucks, but it's okay. Still wanted to see it. It looks amazing. Look at this thing. It's huge. It's huge. So sometimes there are really popular abandoned spots. There are places that have notoriety because of other urban explorers going to those places, graffiti artists tagging those places, Instagrammers doing Instagram things at these places. There is a place in Hamilton, Ontario that is called Century Manor, and you can just look it up and find where it is. It's basically like an urban explorer's museum. It looks like it should be in a museum. Like if urban exploration had a museum, this building would be inside that museum. In 1884, East House, which is now known as Century Manor, opened as part of the old Hamilton Asylum as a reception hospital to house 60 patients that were acutely disturbed or mentally ill. So I don't know if you believe in spirits and ghosts, things like that, haunted places, but if there's a place that's haunted, it's definitely this place, and you can just tell by looking at it. There's a certain energy that it gives off. That's also kind of what attracts a lot of us to these kind of places, is that creepy, mysterious energy that really can't be explained. Hi. No, we just got here. Hi. Okay. What's it look like?
It's a mastiff.
Okay, so he's big.
Bruno. Yeah,
okay.
He's pretty big.
All right. Well, if we see him. Okay.
My neighbor's dog.
Oh shit. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Hope you find him. Yo, come here. Has loose materials. That makes sense.
Makes sense as to why they sealed it.
Keep all the urban explorers out. That fucking light post in the front of it though. Let's go check that other building over in the corner. Take a look-see. Careful on the steps. Look, people tried to get in. Really tried to get in. Good luck.
Honestly.
Everything's bolted down.
Alright. Want me to wait down at the bottom? Just keep a watch?
Oh, it's okay. If you want. I don't see anybody, but wow. I'd be so jazzed if this was open.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Right? Creepy though. Creepy. I like it. I like it so much. The Century Manor. No, me too. If only. Yeah. Alright. To the other buildings. So this place actually opened in March of 1876. So this place is super duper old, and that's why there's so much popularity around it. It's been around for so long. They haven't torn it down, which is like, I don't understand why they wouldn't, to be honest with you, but now it's like a historic site, so I feel like the city's not going to tear it down. They're just going to leave it there to rot. From 1890 to 1921, the hospital was set aside for the detention of the province's criminally insane and housed 915 patients and had 119 people working there as staff members. And you have to remember, back then, conditions were like not great for insane asylums, for treating the mentally ill. Things like electroshock therapy, lobotomies were popular around this time. And here's the thing about Century Manor. Old asylums, they had tunnels underneath the ground that would connect the buildings so that they could transport the patients without having them to be above ground, basically. So there's this story about a security guard that was in charge of guarding Century Manor, and one night he found himself down in one of the tunnels, and he was in this long hallway, and there was a wooden door at the far end of the hallway, and he heard voices on the other side of it. So because he was a security guard, he went and he opened that door, and there were two nurses sitting at a table, and they looked at him and they said,
"See, I told you he would find us."
He freaked out, slammed the door shut, caught his breath, and then opened the door again, and they were completely gone. But it's crazy because the tunnels are still there. Most of them are obviously like boarded up or whatever, but there is a restaurant called The Cellar, and it's actually part of one of the tunnels, and it goes underneath the college that is right next to the property.
That was obviously completely sealed too.
Oh, they just drove right up behind it, didn't they?
Oh, well.
And that's why it is sealed, because there's so many of us.
How's it going, guys?
Hey,
Good. Looking for a way to get in.
good luck. There's not. Coming beside me.
So, yeah, we found like a $5 or $6 million mansion.
Really?
That's sick.
Where was that?
Oh, it was huge. That's
That
sick.
where was that?
It was Kawartha Lakes or something.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No, we've gone like 2,000 kilometers in the past 4 years.
Wow.
Holy shit, man. That's awesome.
It looked like it was ocean.
Yeah, on the other side over there.
What happened?
Did my phone just die? It may have just died. Ha!
I have my phone
Yes.
when it's done loading.
If you scooch over like yeah, a little too much, Perfect. Cool. Did it die? Oh my god.
While I'm here waiting for the drone to finish, or my phone to finish charging so I can fly the drone, I wanted to talk about Ali Law real quick. So if you guys don't know who Ali is, he is an urban explorer, rooftopper from the UK, and he has explored quite a few places he shouldn't have been in. But people love his content and they love seeing the crazy madnesses that he gets up to. But Ali just lost a court case, so he might be going to prison for aggravated trespassing on the Big Brother UK TV set. And so that kind of like has opened the eye. They're basically trying to make an example out of him so that other people stop doing urban exploration and rooftopping and shit. And the authorities are really like cracking down on this shit. Clearly, this building is far beyond burned, which means it's been sealed up by the police, by the city, so people can't go inside for safety reasons, for whatever fucking reasons. But people like Ali Law and Brian Taylor and the proper people, Explore with Josh, and all these people that explore that are big on YouTube, it's getting harder. But I mean, that's just what happens when things gain popularity, right? Like they just they kind of get the spots burned and they kind of get notoriety for these places, like this place, Century Manor in Hamilton, Ontario. It's definitely one of those places. But I love doing this stuff, and I never like break and enter. We don't do any of that bullshit. If it's open, we go in. If it's not open, we don't go in, kind of thing. But thanks to people like Ali Law and you know, Ryan Taylor and them, like they've made it more common, more popular of an activity to do, and I think that's dope. And it's given us photographers another outlet to explore, whether it's safe or not, whether it's legal or not. It's creativity, and we love doing it. And to Allie, like, sorry, dude, it sucks that this is happening to you, but I guess it had to happen to somebody, right? But all the best to you in 2019. All the best to all the explorers out there. If you guys explore, let me know. I'm curious. I want to know where you guys have been, what you guys have been up to, and I want to explore with some of you guys in this 2019 year. Sorry that this wasn't a more exciting urban exploration video of the Hamilton Manor, but you know, I just wanted to kind of stop here and see it real quick, even though I knew that there was no way to get in. But thank you to all the creators on YouTube that have been making content like this that is similar, so that we find the inspiration and the motivation to do it ourselves. Thank you guys, and good luck in 2019. And Allie, make it over to the US and let's go explore some shit.